Hello everyone, and welcome to From the Heart Friday with Jessica Brigden of Jess B Creative Cardiology. And we are here today for session 13 on September 13th. So it's funny how that worked out. But I want to thank you for joining me. And I want to thank you too so much for all of the congratulations and the well wishes that you commented last week for my wedding anniversary. My husband and I really appreciated that, and I want to thank you for the sweet comments on the photos from the wedding album that I showed you. That was it was fun for me to share that with you. Hey Luann, happy Friday to you. And so I wanted to show you guys, I got a couple of really cute cards in the mail for our wedding anniversary, a couple homemade cards. This one is from my aunt. She knows I love flamingos. And then this one is from my team member Doris. And I thought that was really sweet too. So thank you guys for the cute cards. I love getting happy mail as well. And so I had showed you last week the anniversary card that I made for my husband, and made one with you live and said that I would be giving that away as well. And my husband actually got a little jealous. He was like, "What? That's my card." I said, "No, I made another one." So the winner of this card, based on the comments last week, is Nancy Reynolds. So congratulations, Nancy. I've got the envelope. Everything is ready here. If you want to message me privately with your mailing address, then I will stick that in the mail for you. So congratulations to you. And then just a little update here. I am still working on my trip to Maui. I got myself a little bling here. It's there's a little palm tree, little palm leaf there. I thought that was kind of cute. You know, when you're working towards a goal, sometimes you need a little oomph. And I found this for $7 on the clearance rack somewhere. So I thought, well, that would be just the perfect thing. So I'm within $1,300 of my goal. And we got a couple weeks here left in September. So I want to thank everybody who's been helping me. And if you're in the US or US territory and haven't placed an order with me yet, you still have time. I'm still running my tutorial special, so anybody that places an order, doesn't matter how much, I will email you one of my tutorials. I'll email you. I've got a few different ones there you can choose from. And then if somebody places a $50 order, then you get the tutorial and you get a package of these really pretty, these are the holiday rhinestones, but of course they can be used for anything, not just holiday, because they come in all kinds of fun colors there. So I love those. And then if you were to order $75, then you get the tutorial, the rhinestones, and then I'll actually send you one of my card kits to make 8 cards, so 2 each of 4 designs, and I'll email you with the choices on that as well. So I just want to say thank you. I've been working on my board, so I haven't quite filled in all 50 spots. I've got 26 filled in there, and so I've got a couple people that were thinking of signing up for my craft day, so I'll put that out there too. I have a craft day coming up. I call it a creative escape on Saturday, October 12th. I host that from 9 in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening, and I spoil you. I do a beautiful lunch. I'm including $50 of product and a nice little goodie bag, and I do stamping classes, and you've got time to work on your own projects as well. And yeah, so that's a lot of fun. The fee for that is $80 total. And so if you register for that here, then I could add your name to my list for my drawing as well. I'm giving away several. If I could fill this board, then that will be 5 $50 shopping sprees and 5 half-price items. And then the total from the end, I'll be giving away one of the exclusive bundles from the holiday catalog that includes the stamp set, the framelits, the paper, the whole bundle. It's a $70 product. So I've got that there. So let's get started here. A little bit about today's cards, what we'll end up with today. I have a graduation party to attend tomorrow. I know this is kind of an odd time of year, but summers are busy, and so the family of this young lady is hosting the party on Saturday. And so this is a young woman that I have known. She's practically like my daughter. My husband and I were there in the hospital the day she was born. We'd only been married about a year. And we've known her parents. The wind is super strong today. Just blew everything right off my table. I've known her family for a long, long time. And so she's young. She'll be turning 17, so she's a young graduate. But I need a card for her graduation party. Of course, I've known this was coming up, but of course I wait till last minute, right? We're all like that. So I thought it would be fun to use this is called the Looking Up card kit. So you can see it here. And this is on page 202 of the annual catalog. It's one of the all-inclusive card kits. And so it actually has supplies to make 15 cards. So it makes 3 each of the 5 designs that are shown here. So it's on page 202 of the annual catalog, as well as it's on page 4 and 5 here of the Experience Creativity brochure. It gives you a little bit more of a closer up, along with a little step-by-step here. Step 1, step 2, and then step 3. But I love these card kits because they are all inclusive. Includes the stamps, the note cards, envelopes. Hey Karen, how are you? Thanks for watching. Yeah, so the card kits here are pretty awesome, especially if you're in a time crunch or if you're someone that doesn't have room for a lot of supplies. The cool thing is they all come in this nice little box. And actually I was thinking about giving one of these as a graduation gift as well, because we know today's young people don't send thank you cards like they should, but if you give them a fun art experience here, then it's a nudge in the right direction. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll get started. I haven't completely decided which card I want to make yet. There's 5 different note cards in the kit, and then I pulled out a couple of extra stamp sets because this card will be for a young woman. I thought this one was actually really cute. It says, "Here's to an exciting future full of new adventures." So I thought that might be good. Although this one's cute too. It says, "Keep reaching for your dreams, and I will keep cheering you on." So another couple of my favorite sets, Royal Peacock here and Strong and Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna flip it around here and we'll get started. All right, so we'll try this, see if I can get any quicker at this. Okay, get the table set up correctly. All right, just loosening my stand here so I can lock this in a little bit easier. Okay, and then pull it forward here. Whoops. Okay, so can you guys see that? Hopefully, get things out of the way. All right, so these are the catalog pages. Did I ever locate my phone stand? Good question. So once the condo was open down in Myrtle Beach, once they lifted the evacuation and let people back in, my husband called on Monday morning, and it turns out that the person that came in to do the housekeeping did find my stand, so that was a relief that it was located. It's in good hands. It wasn't lifted out of my suitcase, which was good. But the thing is, it's stuck in Myrtle Beach down there. They're holding on to it for me in the office. But it's kind of heavy, so I'm not sure just how exactly I'm going to get it home, because for them to ship it back to me is probably going to be like $20-some. So in the meantime, what I'm using today is actually one of my team members, Kim. Thankfully, she has the same type of phone stand, and so she's actually letting me borrow hers temporarily. Thankfully, she doesn't live too far away, and so I've been running it. I have to run it back to her house when I'm done. All right, so hey, looks like my dad is watching too, or my mom, whoever it is there. It's kind of a windy, rainy day, so we'll see. Okay, so looking up card kit here. This does 15 cards, 3 each of 5 designs. Includes the Looking Up stamp set, and it also includes a block and a Bermuda Bay ink spot. So let me show you the kit here. Okay, cute little box, everything is in there. Like I said, these make great gifts as well, and they're perfect for when you need a quick card and you don't have a lot of time, or even if you don't have a lot of space but want everything here. So clear block and the ink spot. And then this stamp set has a Feel Better Soon, thank you so much. It does have a happy birthday, I'm so very thankful for you, and I hear congratulations are in order. And then these are actually like seagulls, and this is just like a little star, like a exclamation congratulations there. So I'm actually not going to use these stamps because I wanted a different one for the graduation card. So I'm going to just stick that back in the kit. And these little ink spots, these are great. They come in the all-inclusive kits. They also come in our monthly paper pumpkin subscription boxes, so it's kind of fun to collect the different colors. But I'm going to hang on to this because I like to take those with me when I travel. So for today, I'm going to pull out my full-size Bermuda Bay ink pad. So pretty much everything is in here. They're shrink wrapped, cute envelopes that have fun designs that coordinate with the cards as well. So there's an airplane, there's a tree, palm trees, that one's my favorite. And then we've got hot air balloons there. So those are super cute. And then they're printed on the inside too. How fun is that? All right, so we've got all the envelopes, and then the card bases are in here, all ready to go. We just have to fold them. So there's airplanes, palm trees. I think I'm torn between the palm trees. All right, cityscape. Palm trees are the hot air balloons. So I don't know, which do you think would be better for a graduation card for a young woman? I'm thinking either the hot air balloons or the palm trees, since she's at a point in her life where she'll be going off to new adventures. So I'm thinking either of those. And then in here as well are okay, oops, I've got something set up. I've got it set up just a little bit differently here. And then there's some die cuts in here. All right, so these are fun. They just pop out. And they're ready to go on the cards. So we've got different sizes of hot air balloons. And then we've got the airplanes. I mean, how cute. Those are so fun. Some palm trees. And then little itty bitty trees. And it looks like, I don't know if those are raindrops there or flower petals. I'm not sure. I'll have to look a little bit closer and see what these are all about. I'm afraid I might lose these, so I'm gonna just keep them punched, keep them in there. And then we've also got some foil sheets. These are actually peel and stick. These are stickers. Okay, hot air balloon. Yeah, rising to new adventures. I think, okay, I've got a couple of votes for the hot air balloons. I think I might do that. Okay, so there's foil sheets in here, and then some more die cut sheets for stamping our sentiments. These will go on the cards, and then it even comes with some little glue dots on there. So really everything you need is in this box. I will add that if you are traveling or you're doing something like this, I do think it's handy to have just a little bit of a toolkit. So I recommend having your bone folder, your little paper snips. I do like my snail adhesive, and then a chamois for cleaning your stamps. And the nice thing about the chamois, I just keep it right here in the little envelope that it comes in. There's no liquid involved, so if you're traveling and you wanted something to do while you're sitting on a plane, then you could totally take this with you and do it at your tray table, because there's no liquids involved, and yeah, everything you need is right here. And actually, I didn't pull this out, but here is the little front sheet, but it actually gives us, it walks you through the steps and the pieces that you need for each card. It's in four languages there, so if you want to make cards in in French or Japanese, but anyways, it gives us the pictures of the pieces that we'll need. So if I'm doing the hot air balloon card, then let me get this out of the way. If I want to do the hot air balloon, first I need to fold my card base. Now it is nice because it's already pre-scored there, and it's already got this little thing printed on it, but it looks like it uses one of the foil sheets. This little bit, you see that on there? A little strip of circles. So I'm going to peel that off. Okay, super duper easy. And then this lays across the front. Look at that. Didn't even need my scissors for that one. Okay. And then it looks like I need this particular tag here. Okay. Oh, a little piece stuck to me. My little bin there. All right, now let me see if what I want. I think I want this one about the an exciting future full of new adventures. Ooh, that's one of my peacock cards. I like to keep, when I make cards, a lot of times I'll keep them in my case. And this card, I might have to do this on a video. This one I made for my downline, Kim. She just promoted to silver within Stampin' Up. And she worked really hard at that, so I made her a special card. That's in there. My framelits are in here. I've got some extra die cut pieces from the peacock foil. All right, so let's peel this off. Oh, this is the one I want here. So with the photopolymer, we don't want them to stretch on us, so I'm just gonna set this down here. It's stamped side down. Oh, and they're pretty clingy, so I'm gonna just take my block and stick it right to it. Now a tip, because these are photopolymer, we do want a little bit of a cushion underneath, so I've got my foam mat here, and I do want to make sure it looks like that's just going to fit. So again, this is Bermuda Bay, and I thought, I don't know, you guys noticed I had my Bermuda Bay shirt and my little necklace there that matches. It's kind of a, whoa, it's super windy. I've got the window open here at my table, and I just hold to hang on to everything. All right, so here's to an exciting future full of new adventures. Stamp that right on there. Okay, yep. Looks like it did pretty well. Let me grab move this and grab my chamois so I can clean my stamp there. Perfect. Okay. Close up I just moved my ink pad at least so I don't get it in anything. Now it looks like, you know what, I wonder, usually there's some dimensionals, and I bet there were dimensionals in here. Let me just grab some dimensionals for a minute. Sorry about that. All right, so I had a little sheet. I bet these were the ones that were in the kit, and I pulled them out to use for something else, but I didn't want my card to be too flat. I kind of want to pop that up a bit. So that way I can just put a couple of these on the back here. Hey, Nikki. Nice of you to watch today too. I don't know if you're at work or what you're up to, but it's kind of fun to have you watch. I have to get you over for some stamping too. All right, so I got this right there. Now I might need to add, I feel like I need to add a little bit of bling to this, but needless to say, that was like super quick and simple. Yeah, look at all the free gold dots underneath there. Yes, as crafters, don't we always look for all the little, we don't throw away our scraps. We use just about everything. All right, so that's a fun one there. Let's see here. Well, we've been going for about 20 minutes, but I think maybe I'll do these and just won't finish the words, but I'll show you the rest of them here. And again, there's my hostess code if you're interested in placing an order. It's 9RTAB3ZU. That's how I know that your order is associated with me, and I can share those freebies with you. Okay, so this card, the palm tree one here, has these diagonal, or these, what do you call those, little zigzag foils. Ooh, look at that, there's little diamonds left over too. All right, so you guys, can you hear the wind blowing? Wow, I don't think we're supposed to get a storm or anything, but see if I can put that on there about, yeah, well, it's about straight, right? That's a little gold blingy on there. And then this one has this fun dimensional that goes with that. So it's, and the sample they have that, I'm so very thankful for you, but I'm not sure what I want to put on that yet. But anyways, that's card 2. And then let's see what our other designs are. Okay, this one, this is cool. Oh, so they are raindrops on there, and it already has like this pre-printed cool little label on it. But it looks like this one uses one of these cool foil stickers. All right, so I'm gonna just peel this up gently. That is kind of handy. Everything's already die cut. It's already here in the kit for us. And this goes at an angle. Something fun like that. Okay, we'll go with it, because then the die cut here will go in the middle. There we go. And then it'll be even. So it's got raindrops. Here, I'll make that one. I know some people that could use some cheering up. This one is the feel better soon. So let me just peel this off the other block. And then let me put my little cushion under here. And I ink up this. Feel better soon. Okay, that came out cute. Again, I'll use a couple of dimensionals, which were just here. Do any of you do that when you're crafting and then like you set something down and you're like, where to go? All right, so when I do circles, I like to put things in a little triad here. So I'll cut one of these edges off. No piece goes to waste. Okay, stick those in my bin. And then this, and make sure it's even on here. All right, cute, huh? Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I showed this kit. I was thinking, you know, I'm almost kind of cheating because the kit's already there, all the pieces. It's so easy, but you know what? I buy these and then sometimes I I don't always get to them, but I thought I love the kits to give as gifts and to just have something quickly on hand, because sometimes we don't always have a lot of time. I mean, I love to get into crafting and take a couple hours, but you know, we don't always have that. And a lot of the people that we know don't have hours and hours either. So this is Cityscape. And I love the little polka dots on there. This one uses one of these other foil sticker pieces. So let me just grab that off there. Okay. And this one, whoops, wind is blowing things. Okay, so this is gonna go on here. That's kind of fun. I love that. It's very modern and trendy. And then we'll grab the piece here that matches. And so we would stamp that and stick that right on top. Okay, so there's number 4. And then the 5th design here is the airplane card. Actually, these are scored so nicely, I almost don't even need my bone folder there to crease it. Okay, so the airplane card, that gets one of these gold border strips. It's almost like a little film strip or a track here. And again, you've got leftover pieces you can use as accents for other projects. And we're gonna stick this right along the top. So we'll use that stripy line there to help us keep things lined up. All right, and then this uses the other fun tag that's already got the pre-printed, like an old olive and Bermuda Bay stripes on there. I hear congratulations are in order. I don't know. This would also be one kind of going off to new adventures. Maybe this would be like for retirement or somebody going on a trip. Congratulations are in order. I suppose that could almost, or like maybe a job promotion, or I don't know if I would send it for baby. I have a couple friends that are expecting babies here in the next couple months, so maybe that's what we'll do next week, is work on a couple of baby cards for them. Maybe I won't wait till the exact last moment for that. But anyway, so these are the 5. Of course, I did not stamp all the little tags, but you got how quick and easy, the airplane, the cityscape. Then we've got this really pretty, the raindrops. Then there's the palm trees, and then this one goes down here, and the hot air balloons. And so it looks like we really could kind of 3D some of these. I could pop up some of these extra pieces on here, and yeah, because we've got all these extras, so that could be kind of fun to pop some of those up. And yeah, all right, I'll play around with that a little bit. Or you know, you could use these on other cards, or even as like accents on a scrapbook page. So lots of really cute things here. So this was again, this is the all-inclusive Looking Up card kit. Everything you need here to make 15 cards, 3 each of these fun designs with all the little accent pieces. So thank you guys so much for watching, for tagging along on here. If you are interested in placing an order, I forgot to mention at the beginning, but Stampin' Up is running a, is that the same as the tailored tag punch? So Luann is referring to, excuse me, she is referring to this piece here that goes on this card. And Luann, yes, I believe that this punched piece is the exact same size as the tailored tag punch. So if you've got that punch, then you could make all kinds of additional little accent pieces. Yep, so handy. I love it when they do that and have it coordinate with other catalog products. And so we also have a buy 3 get 1 free designer series paper sale going on here. This is from the papers in the annual catalog. So we've got Bird Ballad. I put these in alphabetical order. I'm kind of like that. Bird Ballad, Come Sail Away. Dino Roar. I'm working on a class kit for this one. Follow Your Art. Garden Lane. Love that. Magnolia Lane. Perennial Essence. See a Silhouette. Okay, I use this paper so much. This is like my absolute favorite. Woven Threads, which showcases all of the 5 new in colors this year. And then Pressed Petals. And the cool thing about Pressed Petals is that while all of these other papers are regularly priced at $11.50, and you get 12 sheets, the Pressed Petals is a pack of 24 for $14.50. And you can actually get this as your free pack. So you can get 3 of the lesser expensive ones and save the most expensive for free. Isn't that really awesome of Stampin' Up to let us do that? Okay, so I think that runs through everything. I will get this card sent out to Nancy, and those are the other ones that I received in the mail. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you come back again next week. Take care.